I just had the worst experience, and this is so fucking lame, but hi, welcome to my channel. So, I'm a mom. I have two small children. And just kidding, I lied. I have two children. And I've been a mom for quite a while. Okay, so as a parent, your children are gonna get entertained by things that are sensationalized on the internet, and they're going to want to possess items that they see sensationalized. And I am now learning about scalpers. I'm learning about all kinds of stuff. It's just a very, very strange experience. And so, join me, if you will, on this adventure into the underworld of neato scalping. So, there's a lady at the mall who has a shop, and she sells like a bunch of bullshit ass fake Temu, Shein, Alibaba Express type of shit. She does, and she sells it for top dollar and then sells it to us. And the consumer, us as in the people who live in my county, the people within 50 miles of this mall. And so she had like a whole box of like Neatos, and yesterday we went to the mall and my son was like, there they are. But then these two little white girls got there and they were like rifling through and grabbed them all and bought them all and like had a huge sack of them. And my son was like, oh my goodness, what the fuck, kind of thing. Like, like he didn't say that, but he was, just kind of like, what's going on? Like, kind of thing. So he was really, really angry that these girls had bought up all these Neatos, and this lady sells like a lot of weird shit, like, and she's very proud about it. And I hurt her feelings because she was selling like this like 500-pound like very severely obese Pikachu, and I was like, we were like, who buys this kind of stuff? That's weird. And she overheard us, and she was like, a lot of people buy my things, and a lot of people actually enjoy this kind of merchandise. So like, she was very, very proud of her life and her livelihood and selling things that she bought off of Temu and AliExpress, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with being proud. I find a lot of people in Texas are proud. They're also ignorant and fucking stupid. Unfortunately, she just took the cake, and so that's fine. I just, growing up here, there's like a weird fuck ass sense of entitlement that like oozes out of the pores of every blonde haired, blue eyed white person here. Every like, to the point where I can't handle it because it is so apparent. It's just like this amount of arrogance and pride, and it's astonishing. It's astonishing and very strange. And girl, you sell shit that you buy for pennies, and you're like, I am that bitch. Like, girl, fuck it. Maybe I'm wrong. Yes, you are that bitch. Please forgive me for making assumptions about your character and your morals and your values. I'm sorry, you are that bitch. So here's what happened. Me and my husband go on a date today, and we swing by the mall, and we're like, let's go check that store and see if there's any more Neatos. And we see that she's restocked. There's jellyfish, there's pizza, Dr. Pepper ones, and all kinds of ice cubes. And so we go and we like grab them. Like, we grabbed 4 of them. And she's like, oh yeah. And she's like flirting with my husband. And she's all big smiles, even though I was in there yesterday and she was being a bitch to me. And so I'm just like trying not to like unhinge my jaw and like fucking create a vortex that engulfs the entire planet. And I'm just like, just trying to be a good girl. But at the same time, I'm just like, fucking pay for it and let's leave. So we get home, we show my son, and he's ecstatic, he's hyper, he's happy, and we have already purchased a real Neato before from Walmart. Like, we got lucky and we were able to purchase like a legitimate one. We open all the Neatos, we find out like some of them are fake, but they're in Neato brand boxes, and then some of them are like they seem like they're real, and then one of them is absolutely fake. Like the Dr. Pepper one wasn't even real, and it was like, what the fuck? And so we paid $28 for 4 of them, which is like, it's cheap, but still, it's like we spent money in this economy, getting scalped in this economy, like getting fucking fed Temu shit in this economy at like premium price, like. So, anyways, long story short, I got really, really mad. Long story short, we compared the actual Nito to the other Nitos that we just bought today. All 4 of them are fake, and there's like a very distinct print on the bottom if it's a legitimate Nito. All of this to tell you guys, hi, welcome to my channel. I don't fucking really post videos like this. I post stupid videos, but not as dumb as this. I learned about scalpers, scalping, Temu, fakes. I learned about all of that today. That's what I've been learning about today. Skinwalkers. just fake products, fake things, everything fake, and it's just crazy and it's insane. And I felt really bad because I was like, fuck, you know, I thought I was doing this like cool thing, come to find out they're all fake. And I felt like it was very nostalgic to like those Christmas movies where the kid wanted the one thing and the parent got the dupe, and the kid's like, oh, this isn't actually a real this isn't a real Billy Butcher Homelander action figure. This one's from AliExpress. Like do they have those? Listen, I don't want to talk about it. But like, do you know what I'm saying? Like, I had a legitimate moment today where I was like, oh my god, we have fakes. We were robbed. Like, I felt taken advantage of, robbed. Like, you know, whenever you just $28 in this economy. Like, I could not. I'm sorry. So all of that being said, yeah, I was very, very upset because I felt bad because then my son was upset. And then I was like, dude, I should have fucking looked it up. I should have known. I should have did some more research. I thought it was just like a kid's toy, like a squishy kid's toy. And then come to find out there's like a whole entire like dark web underground thing for Nitos. And I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Like, yeah. So, yeah, that was really, yeah, but this is my channel, and I'll post about what I want to post about. So, yeah, today I got really mad at that lady because she was like, she's making money off of lying to our community. So automatically I'm like, you a fucking bitch, you a fucking hoe, and fuck you and your mama. Like, what do you mean you're gonna buy fucking bullshit fakes and sell them to the community and lie? What do you mean you're a fucking liar? Like, what do you mean? Like, what are you saying? Like that's just, I don't know. I was just like, wow. And it'll be different. Like, okay, look, I grew up in the Pokemon era when it was like real hot in the 90s. The Burger King shit and everything, right? To where I would go to flea markets and I know all about fake Pokemon cards. Okay, look, I'm Mexican. I know all about fake Pokemon cards. Like, you don't have to sit there and tell me shit. Like, if I go to a fucking flea market, all that shit's fake, and that's fine. Except the fucking blankets. The blankets are top tier, so fuck you. But everything's fake except the blankets and the fucking food. That's it. You know, the blankets, the food, and the beer, that shit's real. Okay, everything else at the flea market, it's a little iffy. It's a little weird. It's giving burned DVD, someone smoking a cigarette in front of the camcorder thing in the movie theater. Okay, it's giving bootleg. Like, if you buy a purse from the flea market, it's fake as fuck. Does it look great? Yeah. Is it gonna fall apart in 3 months? Yeah, but like, it was $5, so get over yourself, you know? This girl is posted up in a fucking mall. I'm so pissed off, guys. I'm just so pissed off. And part of it could be because I'm on my period, right? I'm so pissed off. And then, like, look, I have been kind of going through this, like, really, I think I'm triggered by my betrayal trauma. And so I've been kind of going through this with like the people who I've allowed into my life and been betrayed by, and it's just like very, it's vexing and it's aggravating to have somebody close to you be a fucking liar. It's so annoying. Like, if you are in a situation where you have to lie to somebody, get out of that situation ASAP. Don't hang around for 5 years. Right? Like, I don't know, if you don't like somebody, get the fuck out of their face. So I've just kind of been going through this whole like betrayal trauma, kind of understanding it and digesting it, processing it, venting, all of that, because it takes time and space and peace and destructiveness and purging and, you know, reorganizing. And there's multiple layers when somebody betrays you, a friend, a family member, a loved one. What's a family femur? Girl, shut the fuck up. A family femur. Yeah, this is our family femur. We all share it. We all take a little bite out of it. What are we, like the white fucking Europeans who ate mummies? No. That is another thing for another time. Okay, I'm not gonna talk about that right now. Okay, listen. So I've just kind of been like processing betrayal trauma, and that has been so enlightening in a way that I haven't been able to openly explain yet. So yeah, that's real, and it's really annoying because the more I like, when I have a friend, I put on rose tinted goggles for them. I am ride or die. I really am. I'm a ride or die bitch. And so that's I need to stop doing that for other people and start doing that for myself. And that's where I lack. I need to do that for myself, not for other people who don't have my best my best interests in mind. Because what the fuck? I swear my hair is not ugly. It's just I blow dried it in a fuck ass way, and now it wants to pretend like it doesn't know how to be cute. So it is cute. It is cute, but it's just giving bitch right now. It's giving. Every time I cut bangs, my hair acts like it doesn't know what it's talking about. It's like, who are you? What is this? What is this? Bangs? Bangs? A virgin? Psh. Bangs? Oh my goodness. Okay, listen, I was supposed to get passport photos taken. And then we didn't get them taken. And I don't know, like, I don't know. Listen. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Because, like, I was like, what if I, like, I think every girl has this, like, delusion. Like, what if I lose a bunch of weight and just, like, what if I just lose a bunch of weight for my passport photos and then gain it all back? Like, no, but I was like, I want to look like whatever, right? For my passport photos, of course, right? Like, everybody wants to look cute. And or whatever. And yeah, okay, so you want to look adorable for your passport photos. And then I was like, I look like a fucking idiot. Every time I cut my own bangs. But these are really cute. They are cute, and they're like little curtain fringy bangs. They do a little thing. They're very like, why was I about to say Nikki Sixx? They're very Stevie Nicks. Girl, shut the fuck up. Yeah, it's very Nikki Sixx. Like, very Nikki Sixx. Like, girl, no, it's not. Shut the fuck up. I went to Panera today and then immediately regretted it afterwards because on our way out, I saw a giant fucking cockroach. And I was like, oh my god, am I the main character? And immediately I just hung myself. I'm just kidding. After you eat your food, after you eat your entire meal, wow, what a great meal. I almost threw up on the fucking ground. I was like, ooh, that'll do it. That'll do it. Like, that will do it. Like, that will do it. Like, that will, I won't be going back. Like, I just pulled out a fucking Glock and I started shooting at the roach. I was like, your problem solved. I'll send you a bill. Like, I'm the exterminator here. Anyways, no, and that's not what happened. But no, seriously, there was a giant fucking roach on the way out, and I was just like, okay. And then I drove directly off our bridge. Dude, I be wanting things to go a certain way. I want my life to be a certain way, you know, and they're like, oh, your life is yours. Like, your life is yours. You should live it how you want to. And I'm like, yeah, it is mine. I should take initiative and like go out and live my life. And I'm young and I will, right? And I'm not that young. Like, I'm not. I'm getting old. You can't see it right now, but I swear to God, I'm getting old. Like, oh no, nobody. No, no, nobody. No, no, nobody. Don't. I'm getting old. And that being said, I want to do a couple of things in my life. And so I am. And then I was like, I want to go to Panera. And then it was like, Mr. Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ring now. Cockroach. Head for reference. He was in there. Actually, no, he was ordering. He had his fucking wife and children with him. He was ordering. He was like, "Can I get the ciabatta cheesesteak, or like, baby, what do you want? Do you want a cup? Do you want a bowl? Do you want a bowl of broccoli? A cup of broccoli?" She's trying to lose some weight. Can I get the lady a bowl of broccoli? Initiative. Like, anyway, so listen. Okay, so I tried to have a good day today. I literally went into my closet and I violently purged a lot of stuff. I violently purged a lot of things. And so, that being said, I'm scared about whenever I snap out of the mania. I'm like, what's left? And then what if it's only ugly clothes? And what if I purge more and then I have to run around naked? No, I'm just kidding. I mean, no. No. Too much is on the line. Sorry, guys. Too much is on the line. I know that. So I don't watch other YouTubers really. Like, I have a couple of people I watch, literally a handful of YouTubers. Mostly it's like 5 girls. There's 5 girls on YouTube I watch, and the rest is just filler episodes. The rest is just like, what is everybody else doing? Like, I watch these 2 Irish ladies. One of them is Bealtaine Cottage and Danu's Irish. Good Jesus fucking Christ. Danu's Irish Herb Garden. And sorry, because I can't I hate whenever I'm talking and a bale of hay comes out and I'm auto editing the things I am saying while I am saying them, and then I get confused and I'm like wait, am I even recording? Did I push play? So I watch like these 2 little old Irish ladies that like do little things in their gardens, and then I'm like, oh, I want a garden, and I go outside and I fix my garden up and everything, and I tend to my animals on my homestead, and then I watch some crochet girlies, then some other girlies that are just like lifestyle stuff. And yeah. And then I watched Trixie and Katya, and that's about it. Oh, Luscious Massacre. So like I have like 5 girls I watch. Like 5 girls. Yeah, and that's what I've been consuming lately. Women. um, yeah, I don't know. So I'm in this era of just sacrificing my old life, and getting rid of the things that I was like holding on to because I felt some kind of, not a beneficial feeling, but I felt like a negative feeling towards it. I was like, oh well, I spent money on this, oh well, I liked this at one time, like, and so it was just like holding space in my closet. And I was like, I can't fit into this. I don't wear that anymore. I'm not into this anymore. I'm not 15 anymore. Why am I holding on to this jacket? This girl is no longer in my life. Like, she is not gonna know if I got rid of her jacket or not. Like, it's not a big deal. It's not like I'll ever see her again. So it's like, yeah, and so I'm doing this thing where I'm like purging all the things that no longer hold any value and like are not going to help me propel forward or have a beneficial life in any way. It's just like bullshit. Just like a bunch of bullshit. Like, just stupid things. And yeah. How do I feel about that? I don't know. I get really mad at my name. Like, there's a lot of girls named Emily, and I fucking hate it. Like, my name was the most popular name for years. And when I was growing up, like, as a little girl, there were 3 Emilys on my street, like, in my cul-de-sac. And one of them was my friend, and I think my mom called her Little Emily. I guess she was calling me fat. I'm just kidding, But they were like this white family, and they were like super obsessed with like the Lord and Christianity, and they like had me baptized against my will without my father's permission, and that created like a whole thing. That created a whole thing to where my father threatened to burn down the church, and then the church members came to my house and threatened to like a lynch mob came to my house and threatened to kill my father, and it was like because I got baptized without his consent. Now you may think, wow, that's a lot, and I'm gonna tell you it is. That is a lot. But that's just how it was growing up. That's just how it was growing up for me. So my relationship with the Lord is very weird. Non-consensual. It's a non-consensual, like, weird thing where I was forced into servitude for the Lord thy God against my will, and I'm just kidding. Well, I don't know. I'm not the owl in the woods, you know what I mean, motherfucker? Like, how many licks does it get to the fucking center of the Tootsie Roll Pop? Bitch, the world may never fucking know. Okay, I don't know. It's none of my business. I don't even like Tootsie Rolls. Like, did I buy some the other day off of Amazon? Yeah, because they were Thanksgiving flavored. Now, did they have an expiration date on them? No, they didn't. Do you know why? No, I'm literally asking you, do you know why? Because what the fuck? Why didn't Tootsie Roll put the expiration date on their candy bag? Were they just like, don't worry, you're going to eat them? Like, or were they like, don't worry, by the time you don't eat them, you'll throw them away? Like, we trust you guys, like, enough to not put what is in them. Speaking of which, I stopped eating, but you don't eat it. I stopped chewing on gum because I was watching how it's made. And on how it's made, gum is made out of literally rubber and plastic. Like vinyl, rubber, plastic. Like, were the additives. And I was like, so that's fucked up. That's really fucked up. If I wanted to chew a fucking tire like my homegirl from Jurassic Park 1, then I would chew a fucking tire. I wouldn't go and fucking buy it and then fucking accidentally swallow it and be like, this tire tastes like fucking watermelons. Like, fuck you, fucking bubblegum. And then they're like, yeah, of course. Like, when I looked it up, they were like, you silly girl, of course bubblegum is made out of fucking chewed up old tires. You dumbass. Everybody knew that, you dumb bitch. And I was just like, this is not funny. This is not a joke. This is not cute or sweet. This is really fucking Of course it's made out of tires, you stupid whore, you dumb bitch, you fucking idiot. Every time I look something up on Google, it's just more and more condescending and rude. And I'm just like, so I'm getting online bullied and sexually harassed. I'm reporting you. I'm kidding. No, yeah. What else? Okay, so I bought a bunch of, oh yeah, I bought some, a 3-pound bag of candy corn. And I just shut the video off and that's it. Like, there's no goodbye or nothing. So yeah, I bought a 3-pound bag of candy corn. And then I prank called the police department. Instead of your refrigerator running because he's armed and dangerous, and I hung up. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That was a joke. I'm so afraid to tell jokes on YouTube because I think like the AI system is going to think I am like an active bad person, and I'm not. I'm just really funny, and I'm not, which is even worse. So I'm not even funny, which is arguably, and it's okay to argue. It's even worse. So I'm safe. It's great. It's fine. No, seriously though, I didn't want to like record any more videos for a while because I was like, God, this AI shit's getting out of control and blah 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 blah, and it's gonna think that I'm like a bad person and like send me somewhere, like on a free vacation. So truly. Truly an amazing experience. Yeah, so what else happened? Been watching The Boys, not consensually. My husband started watching it, and I fucking hate it, and I'm on season 4, and, I, me looking like fucking Cash Patel. So yeah, it's just it's whatever. I don't know if the look is to put my hair about me. Is there something in my ear? Oh my god. That's what it is. Look behind your ear. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel really weird. I didn't want to make any more videos because I was like, oh man, my humor is stupid millennial, stupid, dumb, stupid humor, and no one's gonna understand it. And then I'm gonna get like labeled, and then I'm not gonna be able to go anywhere because I'm gonna be locked in a white room, in the marshmallow room, and they're not gonna let me go nowhere. And I'm just like, that's lame. You know, it's like, that's lame. That's fucked up. Like, fuck you. Like, what the fuck? Like, let me out, kind of thing. But you know, that doesn't work. So whatever. Anyway, so I've been watching The Boys non-consensually. As in, like, I started watching it with my husband, and I sat down, and I was just like, truly traumatized. And then you can't look away. And it's not like because I enjoy it. It's like I can't look away from it. Like, it's really fucked up. Like, it's so fucked up. It's like so weird. And then I was watching The Vampire Diaries. Like, I rewatched that, and Supernatural, and what else? I'm sorry. Like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Every episode of The Boys, I'm just like, wow. Wow. Okay. I get it. No, I get it. I'm kidding. It's horrible. I actually hate it. I actually fucking hate it, and I can't stop watching it. Because they got me. They got me with my eyes pried open. And they're putting worms in my eyes, and they're giving me drops of LSD, and they're just like, oh, I'm so sorry. That's probably triggering for somebody who doesn't have eyeballs to see all my eyeballs. They're literally like, are you watching The Boys? And I'm like, I am definitely. Yeah. You know what? Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, shut up. Okay. So, um, all that being said, what did I say? Nothing. Nothing of any consequence. So, this does not matter. I have to go to the mall again. I need to go to the store. I have to go buy things. Oh, I have no clothes. That's right. I just donated all my clothes. I have to go look and see what clothes I have in my closet, and then see like, I'm literally at the point where I'm like, if I don't like something, if something I put something on and I hate myself for wearing clothes, that should be in a burned pile. Like there's no reason. Like this should be a fire starter. It should not be a something I wear. And so I got rid of anything that I've ever put on, and I was just like, oh, I feel ugly in this. I'm too fat in this. I can't fit in this. I need to lose weight for this. I need it. Like anything that wasn't immediately like, I put this dress on, and it's one of my favorite dresses. And no matter how big or small I get, it like morphs to my body in a way that I find pleasing. And it's always been there for me, and it's never been a bitch about shit or fucking lied to me or told me that we were friends and then fucking like ditched me and like start going off. Actually, what the fuck? And yeah, so I like this dress a lot. I like this dress. I liked it so much I wanted to make like a mock of it, like a mock dress of it, and then because I've done that before where I've made a pattern of a article of clothing that I enjoyed, and then I made another one of it in a different color, and that was really fun, and so I like doing that, and so I might do that with this one because I like it a lot. I got it from a thrift store, so there's no telling where the fuck it actually came from. And of course, I guess I could Google lens the like there's a whole thing I could do with that, but to me it just seems like the way my brain works, lay it down on butcher paper and then make a mock-up, a pattern, and then make my own. That's so crazy. Like that's simpler than doing research, like, and because it just really is, right? So you know, or whatever they say in Italy, whatever those Italians say, whatever my husband's people, the people of my husband say. My husband's like really Italian, and the older he gets, the more Italian he becomes. Like last night I woke up and there was just a whole pile of fettuccine in the bed. No, I'm kidding. He just turns into a pile of fettuccine. I'm just like, no. Why? Yeah, but you know that happens every day. So every 6 seconds, a pile of fettuccine is found in somebody's bed. Who puts it there? I don't know. We're starting to think that it's connected to a bigger picture and it's under investigation, and there are no further comments at this time. So it's an active investigation. Fettuccine boy, you know. What is my problem? I'm in this like really weird point in my life where I'm like, I want to remodel my house, right? Because we own this home, and so I want to like fix this, fix that, paint this, paint that, and then there's another part of me that's like, paint everything white, fix it up minimally, and sell it. Call it a day. Free yourself. What are you doing? And so that's kind of like something I'm dealing with, and I don't think it's a very good idea either way. So I'm just kind of in this stalemate with myself. We're in Gemini season. I think we still are in Gemini season. So I don't want to do anything yet. because I don't want to, I don't know, make any weird decisions. I feel like every time I want to remodel the house, there's always, it's a creeping thing in the back of my head that's like, you might have to sell it one day. You know, but the whole reason that we bought a house was for our children to inherit it one day and for them to have some kind of like something, you know, in this weird world. And it's more than my parents ever gave me. My parents gave me mental illness and a name. That's all they left me with. That's it. That's literally it. So, and a lot of really, really funny, silly memories, like a lynch mob coming to my house and like, you know, you know what I mean? It's just like, whatever. Yeah, but that's just like something you just gotta deal with. You just gotta roll with the punches whenever a group of men come to your house and threaten to kill your father. Like, that's just something, and I'm not even lying. Like, that's a very serious thing that happened. And, like, what do you do? I don't know. I was like 4. Me. I was like 4. Lynch mob came to my house, threatened to kill my father, tried to drag him out of the home and kill him, like, on the front porch. Like, what are you gonna do, Why they stayed together? I don't know. I don't even know. Like, that's what I'm also saying. Like, if you fucking hate somebody, why are y'all together? Like, there's 8 billion people on the planet. Can't you go find another butthole somewhere, like, that you're into? Like, can't you go find another butthole to shove your face into? Like, if, like, I don't understand that. If you genuinely hate somebody, then why are y'all goosing? Like, that's fucking weird. Why are y'all reproducing and making children? Like, stop. And then they did after me. I was the only child, the only immaculate conception of like, stop, because you're gonna make more people like me. Do you want more people like me on this planet? No. No, you don't. No, you fucking don't. Okay? No, you fucking don't. Anyways, okay, I'm gonna go, I guess. I don't really want to go. I just want to sit here and yap for like 50 more minutes. Nobody's gonna watch this, and it's fine. It's totally okay. It's fine. It's okay. Oh, dude, I had to, like, call the police because I thought I saw a man. I've never called the cops over something stupid, okay? Because I'm not a fucking snitch, and fuck them. Yeah, I'm very ride or die, so I don't call the cops. But this guy was chasing a little girl, and it's starting to rain. Great. And oh yeah, he was chasing this little girl, and she had no shoes on, and she was really dirty, and they were like at this really weird place, and it looked like a whole trafficking situation. And I was just like, holy fuck, like, hey, can you? So I called the cops, and I was like, hey, there's a guy out there like chasing a little girl down. She has no shoes on. She's dirty and all this shit, and like I was like, this looks like either one or two things, but can you just go like check on them and make sure they're okay? Like, I wasn't like, oh my god, somebody go do something, but I was like, can y'all just go like take a, like, hey, what's up? Because I asked the guy, I was like, hey, I pulled over and I was like, hey, do y'all need a ride somewhere? Because I was like, what the fuck? Like, I'm not nosy because I don't want to get fucking shot, right? So that's like a real reality. I'm always like, man, don't fucking pay attention to that shit. You need to mind your business. I have a city mentality. I'm like, I didn't see nothing. I ain't fucking saying nothing, whatever. But this was the one moment where I was like almost jumped out of my skin because I was so jarred by what I had seen. And I was like, hey, are y'all okay? Is she okay? Does she need something? Like, do you need something? Y'all want to ride somewhere? Like, come on in. And he was like, don't fucking worry about it. Like, don't, just keep going. Don't. And I was like, okay, this is great. And so I had to like call the police, and they were more interested in like me. And I was like, you guys really actually do fucking suck. And I cannot believe that anyone's paying you to do your goddamn job. I can't believe you have a job. Like, bro, that must be, y'all are really something. Like, every time one time I had to call the police on someone for a wellness check during a freeze. And they were like, listen, lady, I can't fucking go check on your fucking grandma. The roads are frozen over. And my deputies are dealing with things a lot more important than checking on if somebody's alive or not. And I was just like, thank you so much. And then a separate grandmother related to me had died during the freeze and was like dead in her house, like frozen, dead in her house. And so it was just really crazy. And I was like, thank you, San Antonio Police Department. You guys are really great. Like, no, you guys are great. Like, like, you're the fucking shit. Like, y'all are cunts. Like, what the fuck? Like, like, oh my god, just the fucking biggest piece of shit. They're like, I'm sorry, I'm too busy getting my dick blowed by prostitutes, snorting a bunch of fucking coke. I can't check on an old lady. I'm busy blowing the city budget on anal beads. Like, every fucking detective over there. I'm just kidding. I'm not. I'm not. Anyways, I'm gonna go. I've never had a helpful situation with any of them, and they definitely weren't helpful this time. So that's always good to know. One time, actually, I called the cops because somebody was like shooting a vehicle. We were out in the country, and somebody was like shooting up a vehicle, and I didn't know if somebody was in the car or not. And they actually answered the phone and said, "Can you fucking hold, please?" Like the dispatcher, and I was like. I'd never been put on hold with 911. Like, that was crazy. And so I was like, all right. So I hung up and I was like, oh well. I was like, whatever. On that note, I'm going to go. So, really good luck out there and be careful because all you got is you. All right, bye bye.